purposely clicked on it, and specifically one brand. And then I just became obsessed with getting my hands on it, like I needed to. The OCD in me, even though I'm 48 years old, I was obsessed, and I needed this child toy. A lot of people, this is nothing new to a lot of people. They're gonna laugh and think, why haven't you touched that stuff before? And to those, if my child was young enough at the time, I would have a lot. But my son was not of the age when this stuff became very popular, and I never jumped on the bandwagon. Really didn't see the big deal in it, because the stuff that I had when I was a kid smelled weird, and it was funny and fun, but this new and improved version that kids have now, that's what hooked me in. And I went with a brand that I knew because, well, for one, I can afford it, and I could justify the amount, as opposed to the ones that I've been watching. It was like double more. So, okay, without further ado, I've dragged this out long enough. I bought some goo. Well, Elmer's glue calls it goo. This is strawberry cloud slime. It even smells like strawberries, if you were wondering. Of course, it smells like something that I would find yummy. Certain smells are gross. I had to find one that was I knew I would agree with. So, anyway, yeah, I bought one for Amazon, and they sent me two. Yay me. But I really only need one. I mean, I'm not gonna sit around all day long playing with this. Wow. Maybe I'm, like I said, 48-year-old woman. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you my little weird current obsession. I think it's sprinkling. I have a window cracked. Oh, look at this. How could you not want to touch that? I mean, look at that. I'm going to just take a little chunk out to show you what I was obsessing over. And I never understood, like, when they would say, like, a beginner. Like, do you need a beginner's slime? Like, if that's like a thing, then this world is like super serious beyond my comprehension. Oh. And another thing is, I don't know why I didn't think that my fingers would get sticky. I mean, it's made from glue, so I don't know. I just thought maybe, because like the other stuff when I grew up with slime, it smelled really gross. It was green, so your mind goes, yeah, gross, with the gross zone. And then your hand would get like a little wet, but then it would just dry, but it wouldn't be like this sticky stuff like this. So I'm gonna bring you closer, a little bit closer, and then just focus in. We're just like laying on my floor because I just like felt like it. Oh no, you're falling. Okay, let me just get this like this. And that's gonna have to be good enough for now. This is really casual. and just ramble a bit. So I have an excuse to play with this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. This dress is a little weird. I should probably changed or something, but whatever. Deal with it. So maybe I'll just like soft talk, regular talk, and whisper. I know there's some people that said that they'd want like regular voice, like just normal talking, but and then some just like whispering, and then some don't mind low talking. So I'm always gonna go for a whisper. It's just more tingly for me. So tingly. So this is like really fun texture when it gets real foamy. I've been watching, I'm sure everyone's heard of it, you know, because I'm late to the game and late to the party, the sleep party. Peachy Babies. So that's the brand that got me like watching their videos constantly. I mean, you know, to a healthy degree ish. But yeah, it was just like all of a sudden became. This is like texture, I think, because I'm like a real big texture girl. Like, I love texture, everything. Aesthetically, food wise, clothes, painting, art. I mean, I'm all about texture. And what is the textures that are pleasing to me? They're not all created equally for everyone, you know. But I'm speaking for myself, so. But yeah, I don't know, I just finding this kind of, as they say, therapeutic. It's another little tactile thing that I can have. Sometimes it's helped me. I'm thinking it might help me. I've been playing with it. I was thinking it's slightly meditative, you know. So I was thinking maybe if I had a piece, I could, you know, try to help myself meditate. I'm trying to do that more. It's hard. Sometimes it's harder than others. But there's a lot of mindful things you can do that are meditative, that aren't necessarily a meditation. So I do a lot of creative things, which to me is meditative, and results in a lot of the same feelings to me. So, like, I'm gonna get back into clay, and it's almost like I'm kind of scared to for some reason or something. I don't know, it's so weird. I'm just being honest. My mind is weird sometimes. Maybe you think the same too, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I've got a big thing of it that I'm gonna get myself into soon, but I have so many projects that I've started. I need to finish them. That was another goal that I was working on, is finishing what I've started, because I've kind of been learning that I might have a little ADHD going on, undiagnosed. But from things that I hear, see, and read, it's pretty much a few cases that I can relate to. So there's that. among other things, right? Aren't we all? A lot of this, that, and the other. A pinch, a smidgen, and a dash of this. A smidgen of that, and a smidgen of this. Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, I've been really feeding my soul with things that make me happy. And as frivolous as this is to me, and my husband was laughing at me, and he's like, if that makes you happy, it makes me happy. We were laughing about it though, because I was like, don't make fun of me. And see, like, this texture to him is not appealing. He's like, nope, you have it. You have at that all you want. Because I said, feel this. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I was just cracking myself up because I felt like a kid. And I like that feeling. Do you? I do. So it's like I'm playing with my gum. I'm a kid. I'm having a fun time. Like that whole jar, it's a lot. It's like 8 ounces of it. It's like that big thing in your hand is like so much, but this is just enough to where it can really, like, I don't know, get puffy. I think it's raining again. Hailing a little. I can't tell. From here. I think it might just be rain. That's good because I was really having a bad pain day and I didn't really feel like going out and watering all my plants. I do need to water some though, still, if it doesn't rain enough. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to share this slime with you and tell you that I'm working on being more happy, changing my brain thoughts and brain jails. Lots of brain jails that we create for ourselves. Just broke out of a bunch of them that I had created over the past few years that I didn't even really know I had. But so yeah, been doing a lot of self-healing in areas that I neglected and shoved away and buried over the last, I don't know, 10 so years. But this channel has really helped me, and the move helped me all culminate this last year to really, like, just come back to my own self, my own spirit, in a way that I had forgotten kind of who that was, you know. I know a lot of people have this experience, and a lot of people are experiencing the same thing right now. I know I'm witnessing, but everyone's story is different and unique. Sharing a little bits, but I never gave up completely. My whole life, I've always searched for and been curious about, you know, life and changing and growing and learning about yourself. I suggest everyone do that continuously. And if you create some little brain jails, just break out of them, destroy them, and move on. Be free again. And learn how not to get back into that old pattern or way, you know. So, anyway, I just wanted to share my fun thing, ramble a bit, and feel free to ask me any questions or leave me any comments, things that you might want to see, or maybe you want to see more of this stuff. Maybe you don't. I don't really care. I mean, it's not going to break my heart if you don't want to see more of this. I think you've seen it enough. I'm just really late to the party. But I see you now. I understand. It's like kinetic sand, snow, blue. But yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone's doing good, and if not, I hope it gets better soon. That's one thing, is nothing's always permanent. Sometimes it's just temporary. So I'm sending a lot of love and strawberry scented fingers your way. And maybe you have some that you haven't played with in a while, and you're gonna break it out and think and relax. Okay, I'm done rambling and playing with my clay, or my glue, my toy. All right. Love and hugs to you. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. All right. Now I want strawberry ice cream. Damn you. All right. I love you. Here's some hugs. Ooh. There's some nice face pets because you're getting petted. All right. Goodbye. See you later, alligators.